Crime on the loose in a radio program. Death rings the time signal. Yellowjacket pursues a clever criminal who tries one trick too many as murder goes on the air. Once again, our story opens in the office of Dark Detective Magazine's editor.
Yeah, Vince, that would be a new slant, only you'd better do some research on radio stations.
You mean I have to go and watch operas all day?
Ah, nuts. Here's a pass to the Union Broadcasting Company for their Dark Night program.
Oh, that's that chiller-diller crime play, isn't it? That evening, Vince leaves for the studio. Wonder what kind of story they'll have tonight. Hope it's good. Inside the Union Broadcasting Studios. Studio B is what I want. I'll be too late to get...
Oh!
Oh, I'm sorry. Say, aren't you Mr. Stewart, president of this company?
Oh, yes, I remember you. You're Vince Hawley, the fiction writer. Well, this lad here is my ward, Lloyd Franzen, the renowned information boy.
I'm glad to meet you, Lloyd. Well, how do you do, sir?
Sorry I can't stop the chat with you, Vince, but Lloyd goes on the air shortly.
That's all right. I'm heading for a broadcast myself. However, more excitement stops Vince before he reaches Studio B.
But I've got to see Mr. Stewart.
Look, Crandall, when we fired you, we told you to stay out of the building. Now go! That poor guy looks as though he's on his last legs. Nice quiet place, this. Then, to top it all off, well, here comes Lips Linton, big-time racket man. This makes an interesting scene. Mystery, intrigue, arguments? I'll have a good plot before I get near that murder program. Phew, just made it. They almost didn't let me in. Vince's eyes wander about the studio and... Hey, what gives now? There's Rex, Stewart, Lips Linton, and the kid in the control room. Suddenly... Hey, lights! The lights go back on in a matter of seconds, but... Oh gosh, Stewart's been shot. This isn't part of the program, I'm sure. In a secluded corner, Vince becomes the Yellowjacket to the steady drone of his bees. The building police are in the booth, but I think Yellowjacket can help here. Now to find out exactly what's going on. Oh, it's the Yellowjacket! He's dead. You'd better get the homicide squad. But how? What happened? Well, of course it's dead, Lips. What were you doing here? And about this gun, where did it come from? Hold it, bud. The homicide squad will take care of that. The police arrive.
Okay, we'll take care of everything. Quiet down. You here, Yellowjacket?
You don't mind, I hope.
That door was locked. The shot must have been hired from inside. Looks as if you're trapped, Lips.
That's pretty circumstantial evidence. Well, pardon me, but if you'd listen to me, I could clear this matter up.
You stay out of the way, kid. It's safer.
But I...
Nuts. Hey, Pete, take this kid outside. This is no place for a kid. Okay, Chief.
Perhaps that kid does know something. I think I'll talk to him. While Denton goes to work on Lips, I'll slip out. There, Lloyd. Everything will be all right. Why won't they listen to me? Now, supposing you tell me what you know. Well, it's just that I saw the murderer. But just then... Yellowjacket, look! What is it? Hey, someone's climbing up outside the window. Is that the killer? I can't see him. Looks as if he's heading for the floor above. Stay here, I'm going after him. But... Ha! I'll even help him in through the window. Hey, he's not here. Well, he must move fast. He's got to be in one of these rooms then. No one in here. But the prowler strikes from behind the door.
Oh, you stuck your nose out too far, Yellowjacket.
Ow! Lloyd Franzen has followed Yellowjacket and... Oh, what have you done with him?
Get inside there, kid, and shut up!
The thug closes the door before switching on the lights. You're the...
Yeah, I killed Stewart. You're too smart for your age. How did you know I was the killer?
Well, you made the mistake of turning the light out as you opened the door to the studio booth. I heard it open and turned around as the light went out. I got a glimpse of you.
You know too much. I guess you'll die young.
No! But as the heartless killer aims at the defenseless boy...
Stop it, Ward Crandall. Huh? You? How do you know my name?
I recognized your voice, having overheard an argument earlier. Remember? As Ward talks, Yellowjacket fingers the on button of the recorder.
Yeah, I killed Rex Stewart. Now I'll fix you and the kid.
Thought he could fire me for one mistake, huh? Well, anyone can get drunk once in a while. A startling crescendo of sound fills the room.
Hands up! Drill 'em!
Yipes! Frightened Ward. Hey, it's only a trick. That's right. And here's another trick I've been saving. Meanwhile, Detective Denton, in the murder room, is having his troubles.
Well, Lips, if you won't tell us why you're here and how this gun got in the room and...
It's open and shut. Lips did it all right. However, hold everything, boys. Here's your murderer. Dad! Lloyd! Huh? Dad? Is Lips your father, Lloyd?
I'll answer that, Yellowjacket. Rex Stewart was a good friend of mine. When I got into trouble, Rex became my son's guardian. Lloyd's publicity as Information Kid made it impossible for me to admit my parenthood.
Yellowjacket decides the case is closed.
Hey, wait, what about the murder?
Ask the boy, he knows all about it. End of Chapter 2. I recognized your voice, having overheard an argument earlier. Remember?
Nobody overheard that conversation but the writer from the detective magazine.
Perhaps I've said too much.
And the bouncer who threw me out.
Him. That's the one that's me.